Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Supremely Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Supremely Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Supremely Enlightened One. Sadhu, sadhu. So, this is the discourse we have been learning for the last few weeks. So, we pay homage to the Blessed One, Supremely Enlightened Buddha. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We pay homage to our teacher, Luk Swami Mahanse. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, this discourse was taught by the Blessed One, Cetana Karaniya Sutta, making a wish. So I'll read Pali and you read English. Okay? Buddha teaches, Silavato bhikkhave sila sampannassa na chetanaya karaniyam.
And the person who has fulfilled good conduct need not make a wish.
Avippatisaro me uppajjatuti.
They have no regrets.
Dhammata esa bhikkhave yang silavato sila sampannassa avippatisaro uppajjati.
It's only natural that an ethical person has no regrets.
Okay. So, virtue leads to no regrets. So if you like a regret-free life, what is the path? Practicing precepts, practicing virtue, refraining from killing beings, stealing, sexual misconduct, lying, taking intoxicating drinks and drugs, avoiding divisive speech, avoiding harsh speech, avoiding gossip. Then it is the natural law in this world that the person who practices precepts will experience that regret-free mind, experience the peace of that regret-free mind. Avippatisarissa bhikkhave na chetanaya karaniyam.
When you have no regrets, you need not make a wish.
Avajjang me uppajjatuti.
And feel joy.
Dhammata esa bhikkhave yang avippatisarissa pamojjang uppajjati.
It is only natural that joy springs up when you have no regrets.
So, no regrets leads to joy.
Joy.
Pali word?
Pamojja.
Pamojja. Like this, okay? Virtue leads to no regrets leads to joy. Pamoditasya bhikkhave na chetanaya karaniyam.
When you feel joy, you need not make a wish.
Pīti me uppajjatuti.
And experience rapture.
Dhammata esa bhikkhave yang pamoditasya pīti uppajjati.
It is only natural that rapture arises when you are joyful.
Okay, so joy is the beginning state of spiritual happiness, and it leads to advanced states of happiness of the mind. Now, joy leads to rapture. Iti manas bhikkhave na chetanaya karaniyam.
When your mind is full of rapture, you need not make a wish.
Kayo me pasambhatuti.
May my body become tranquil.
Dhammata esa bhikkhave yam piti manas kayo pasambhati.
It's only natural that your body becomes tranquil when your mind is full of rapture.
So, now, culmination of all these things, virtue, nauritas, joy, rapture, all together gives rise to what? Tranquility of the body. Tranquility. Tranquility. Passadha kayasa bhikkhave na chetanaya karaniyam.
When your body is tranquil, you need not make a wish.
Sukhang vediyamiti.
May I feel this.
Dhammata esa bhikkhave yang passadha kayo sukhang vediyati.
It's only natural to feel bliss when your body is tranquil.
Tranquility of the body leads to bliss. So there are two types of happiness, right? Bodily or mental. The worldly happiness connected with material pleasures, and the spiritual happiness. So this here we are talking about spiritual happiness. Buddha is teaching about the spiritual happiness. Like it starts with the wholesome object. That's why it becomes a spiritual happiness, right? This virtue is the wholesome beginning and leads to no regrets. It leads to joy. Joy leads to rapture. All of these happy states of the mind or the body, tranquility, these happy states, are they unwholesome or wholesome? They are wholesome types of happiness. So there is no danger of associating with them, no danger of cultivating them, because they are not associated with unwholesome qualities or defilements. That's the difference. That's the difference. The happiness, bodily pleasure, or any mental so-called happiness produced through drinks, drugs, or any other use of material pleasures, is not praised by the Buddha. It's not praised by the Buddha. You will find a temporary happiness, temporary pleasure, but it is associated with lots of defilements, lots of unwholesome states. That's the danger. Fortunately, the Blessed One discovered the truth. Otherwise, there are no alternative ways of finding happiness. There wouldn't be any alternative ways if Buddha didn't teach. Buddha didn't discover. Because the ordinary mind is not that powerful. It's not that sharp to discover these things. There should be an enlightened mind. That's why we need the appearance of the Buddha in this world. So far, let's learn the Pali words also. So, sila leads to Avipatisaru. Avipatisaru leads to pamojjang. Pamojjang leads to iti. Iti leads to
Pasamba.
pasam. Pasadhi. Pasadhi leads to sukha.
Sukham.
Yeah. Sukha. Okay, then Buddha teaches Sukhino bhikkhave na chetana karaniyam.
When you feel bliss, you need not make a wish.
Chittang me samadhiyatu ti.
May my mind be immersed in samadhi.
Dhammata esa bhikkhave sukhino chittang samadhiyati.
It's only natural for the mind to become immersed in samadhi when you feel bliss.
Okay. Bliss.
Samadhi.
Bliss leads to samadhi.
Concentration.
Yeah.
Concentration.
Concentration. Is that word a positive word or negative word?
Positive.
Depending.
Mixed, I think.
Yeah.
Mixed. So in some context, it is positive.
What you concentrate on.
Yeah. How about concentrated camps?
Yeah,
Concentration camps.
That's negative, right?
Hmm.
That's negative, right? Yeah, because yeah, because I have heard some discussions about using concentration for samadhi, because samadhi is completely a wholesome state. It's not a negative state. But when you hear the word concentration, if you feel like some kind of unpleasant environment, unpleasant state, that's not the meaning. And if you like, we can use the word samadhi.
Concentration, I don't feel it's a negative.
No, you don't feel?
No. I think concentration is very positive.
Okay, let's use them.
Clarity of the mind.
If you use your mind for concentration,
It's concentration, right? But it's not.
that's one pointedness.
One-pointedness,
You're
yeah.
not going,
Yeah,
like a whirlwind.
yeah. Concentration. So we stay with concentration.
Can we use the word jhana?
Jhana is even advanced states of samadhi, right? So there are these two words are used separately, samadhi, jhana. So we can switch. Okay, so samadhi. What is samadhi? What is samadhi?
Clarity of the mind.
Samadhi means first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. Right? What is Samma Samadhi?
Samadhi is only 4 jhana.
What is Samma Samadhi? First jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. Samadhi. So concentration of the mind. One-pointedness of the mind. the mind is very well developed based on an wholesome object such as breathing, mindfulness of breathing, mindfulness of any object of insight, vipassana, about 4 great elements, 5 aggregates of clinging, 6 senses, the impurity of the body, like that. The mind is well trained with a wholesome object, so that unwholesome states such as 5 hindrances, major defilements have been subsided. So there is lots of clarity in the mind. And that state of clarity of the mind is called samadhi. Okay? So when somebody develops such a mind, what is the outcome? Outcome is this. Samāhitasya bhikkhave na chetanaya karaniyam.
When your mind is immersed in samadhi, you need not make a wish.
Yatha bhutan janam passamiti.
You know and see.
Dhammata esa bhikkhave yang samāhito yatha bhutan janati passati.
It's only natural to truly know and see when your mind is immersed in samadhi.
See that? So if you think about a very basic example, when the mind is carried away by angry thoughts, when we are angry, can we know the right thing to do that is going to be beneficial for us and beneficial for others? No. That is the reason why we need a concentrated mind, a unified mind, a mind with developed with mindfulness. And when the mind is developed with these objects of mindfulness, that mind can see yatha bhuta, true nature of things. That mind can see the true nature of things. True nature of what? We are going to learn next. Because we have no idea about these things. Buddha has to teach. We don't have any idea. We don't know. We don't even know that we don't see things as they really are. We think we see everything as they really are. We think we know everything. We see everything as they really are. We are very wise. We are very smart. That's how we think. But suddenly Buddha appeared into the world. Buddha was born in the world, and Buddha teaches everybody's mind is shrouded with ignorance, shrouded with delusion. So you don't see things as they really are. That is why you suffer. That's why you get angry. That's why you cry. That's why you feel regretful. Buddha reveals. Then we start investigating our inside. And then wise people gradually understand, oh yeah, Buddha is true. Now I understand that I don't see things as they really are. That's why I'm suffering. So, like that, we need to learn what Buddha means by seeing things as they really are. For that, we use different sutta. So before that, bliss leads to samadhi, right? Oh, I changed them. Yeah.
Calculation has become a Hollywood.
Yeah. Concentration. Sukha, samadhi. Sukha leads to Samadhi. Concentrated mind leads to, concentrated mind, knowing and seeing things as they really are. Knowing and seeing. Let's say the truth, right? In Pali, Yatha Bhuta. Okay. Okay. So far, what did we learn? Virtue?
Virtue leads to sense, action.
No, you should read like this. Virtue leads to no regret leads to joy. Like that.
Virtue leads to no regrets. No regrets lead to joy. Joy leads to rapture. Rapture leads to tranquility. Tranquility leads to bliss. Bliss leads to concentration. Concentration leads to knowing and seeing things.
The truth.
The truth.
Okay. Sila leads to
Avipatisaro. Vipatisaro leads to amadya. Amadya leads to piti. Piti leads to passaddhi. Passaddhi leads to sukha. Sukha leads to samadhi. Samadhi leads to yatha bhuta.
Yatha Bhuta Janati Passati.
Janati passati.
Let's say Yatha Bhuta Jnana. Same thing.
Jnana.
Jnana. Knowledge. Yatha Bhuta Jnana. Knowledge. We go for a different sutta found in the Samyutta Nikaya. No. Do you find it?
Not this one. Last time we did this one is the 4 types of samadhi, like
Yeah. Where's the other sutta?
The one that
Yeah, I found it. I found it.
The
You are lucky.
Khanda Samyutta. Oh, it's not the Mahavaka.
Okay. Okay. I am going to read Pali, you read English.
Yeah.
Buddha teaches in this new sutta from the Samyutta Nikaya, Samadhi, Bhavana Sutta. Samadhi in Bhikkhave. Okay, we are here, remember? Samadhi? Samadhi in Bhikkhave Bhaveta. Buddha teaches, O monks, or disciples, develop concentration. In other words, meditate. Develop meditation. Develop mindfulness, right? Develop concentration. Samadhi bhikkhave bhaveta. Samahito bhikkhave bhikkhu yatha bhutam pajanati.
A mendicant who has immersion truly understands.
See that? Yatha bhuta jnana, same thing, right?
Oh.
A mendicant who has immersion, who has concentrated mind, truly understands. And now we don't know what is the meaning of truly understanding. Understanding what? Buddha asked the same question. Kincha yata bhutam pajanati.
What do they truly understand?
What does the concentrated mind truly understand? What? Rupas. Okay, now comes the deep Dhamma. It's all deep Dhamma, okay? Kincha yata bhutam pajanati. What does the concentrated mind understand? Rupas samudayancha attangamancha. What?
The origin and ending of form.
Oh, hold on. Rupas samudayancha attangamancha. Let's say arising of form or body, arising of form and ending of form. What is form? Body. What is the problem with the continuous obtaining of body? What is the problem? Eh?
But aging.
Yeah. Because of the body, we experience
Aging.
suffering, aging, sickness, death, accidents, cancer, killing, stabbing, shooting, everything, right? So it's a problem. So if somebody wants to end suffering in life, this process of obtaining body should be stopped. To do that, one should see the body, the form, aggregate, as it really is. That can only be done by a samadhi, concentrated mind, the clear mind, purified mind, cleansed mind. That's the meaning. But how to see the rising and ending of form is a very subtle, very deep topic. But we are getting there. Okay? Again, kincha yatha bhutam pajanati. What does the concentrated mind understand? Truly understand? The arising of feelings. What is the second one?
Origin and ending.
Arising of
Rising of feeling.
feeling.
Ending.
Arising of feeling. Feeling we understand, right? Feeling, happy feelings, painful feelings, neutral feeling, only three. Arising of feelings, ending of feelings. We need to understand these two things, arising, ending, arising, ending. And number three, Buddha teaches, seeing things as they really are means understanding, arising of perception. Arising of perception. Also, ending of perception. Everybody understands perception? What is perception? Perception of four visual objects, perception of sounds, perception of smells, perception of tastes, perception of tangibles, perceptions of thoughts. Lots of work. It's not just eating, drinking, sleeping. It's a lot of work. Because hell is waiting. Animal realm is waiting. Ghostly realm is waiting. All the miserable places are waiting for beings to be reborn in those places. Also, the concentrated mind understands the true nature of volition or chetana, thoughts. So we need to understand arising of, so this is number 4. Arising of thoughts. Let's say thoughts. Ending of thoughts. Last one more. The concentrated mind understands the true nature of the arising of consciousness. Ending of consciousness. Okay, now little by little we are going to understand the meaning of seeing things as they really are. So again we repeat. Samadhim bhikkhave bhaveta.
Mendicants develop immersion.
Samahito bhikkhave bhikkhu yatha bhutam pajanati.
A mendicant who has immersion truly understands.
Kincha yatha bhutam pajanati.
What do they truly understand?
Read.
Arising of form, ending of form. Arising of feelings, ending of feelings. Arising of perception, ending of perception. Arising of thoughts, ending of thoughts. Arising of consciousness, ending of consciousness.
Bhante, I have a question.
Hmm.
If you said thoughts, whereas on the screen it says choices.
Different
And
translations.
I don't know how to, thought is the thought of the way I want to do it. I have a choice.
No, the thoughts
What
means,
is in my thought.
no, thoughts has a very, okay, let's go with the Pali words. Just forget the translations for now. Let's go with the Pali. Form,
Okay.
rupa. Feelings,
Veda,
perception,
Sanya,
thoughts, in this case, sankhara means chetana, sanchetana. Synonyms. Consciousness,
Vinyasa,
okay. Sanchetana, Pali word. Okay, that means there are 6 types of sanchetana. 6 types of thoughts. What are they? Rupa sanchetana, thoughts about visual objects. Saddha sanchetana, thoughts about sounds. Thoughts arise about sounds. Thoughts about smells, odors. Thoughts about tastes, flavors. And thoughts about tangibles. Thoughts about thoughts. Right? When thoughts come to the mind, we think about it.
Yeah. Yes.
So those are the thoughts. And we need to understand that the concentrated mind should understand the true nature of thoughts without considering them as mine, I am, myself. The concentrated mind will see everything as they really are. Okay. Concentrated mind is going to understand kocha bhikkave rupasa samudayo, ko vedanaya samudayo. Ko sanyaya samudayo. Ko sankharanang samudayo. Ko vijnanasya samudayo. Yes?
And what is the beginning of the perception, choice, and consciousness?
So the concentrated mind is going to discover, is going to understand now what is the meaning of arising of form. What is the meaning of arising of feeling? What is the meaning of arising of perception? What is the meaning of arising of thoughts? What is the meaning of arising of consciousness? Now we are going to first learn about arising of all these five things. How do they arise? That means how do we obtain them life after life, life after life, life after life? How do they come to us? But the right way to say that is that how does this arising take place? That's how we say, because we talk about cause and effect. We don't say, I obtain these things. When we say, I obtain these things, it's like somebody is giving to us. But that's not the case. When there is a cause, there is the result, effect, right? So that's how we should understand. So, what is the arising? How do they arise? How? Ida bhikkhave bhikkhu abhinandati abhivadati ajhosaya tichati.
It's when a mendicant approves, welcomes, and keeps cleaning.
Okay, so somebody approves something, welcomes something, and keeps clinging to something. Kincha abhinandati abhivadati ajhosaya tichati.
What do they approve, welcome, and keep clinging to?
What is that something? What? Rupang abhinandati abhivadati ajhosaya tichati.
They approve, welcome, and keep clinging to form.
Okay, that's the beginning of arising of form. If you want to know why you are getting another body, next life, the same like this body, subject to deterioration, subject to illness, subject to death, subject to old age. If you want to know why you are obtaining next life, same thing. And other people can shoot, other people can stab, right? Because we have a body. Why? If you want to know why, this is the reason. Because somebody, okay, let's say this person, we should write in red because it's dangerous. This person approves,
Welcome.
welcomes,
And keeps clinging.
and keeps clinging to form. What is form?
Body.
Body. Oh, that's the secret. Now we can know, definitely we are going to get new bodies. Why?
Because
Because we do this in this life. Right? Because we do this in this life. So we know for sure next life also we are going to receive bodies. But there is something else as well. Until we attain Nibbana, the bodies we are going to get, you can decide what kind of bodies. If you follow the Dhamma path honestly, if you practice lots of generosity, lots of volunteering, lots of kindness, lots of compassion, if you practice precepts, if you practice lots of metta in the mind, then there are lots of chances that you will get the bodies in the future, beautiful bodies. Also, only human bodies and divine bodies. So it's up to you to decide the beauty of your future bodies. If you don't like beautiful bodies, get angry. Hate others. Hate others. Huh? You don't like to get beautiful bodies. Okay? And then you will get very ugly bodies, like some of the animals have, or some hell beings, ghostly beings have ugly bodies, like skeleton, very pale, thin, ugly, smelly bodies. That's the gift for angry people. But our path, our end goal is what? To completely get rid of from the bodies. That's the end goal, okay? But we cannot achieve that because this person approves, welcomes, and keeps clinging to form. You understand the meaning of approving, welcoming, and keeps clinging, right? Saying, oh, beautiful, gorgeous, oh, I need this, I need that, I want to be born like that, I need these things. That's welcoming, right? Welcoming, keeps clinging, oh, myself, I am mine. So this is what is the opposite of this? What is going against this? What is going against this?
Understanding the true nature.
4 establishments of mindfulness. Kaya Anupassana, mindfulness of contemplation of the body. Remember? Going against this. Okay, during Asubha meditation, during Dhatu Manasikara meditation, during Navasivatika meditation, do you do this? No, you do the opposite. Yeah, so you do the opposite. Yeah. And then the result? Result is this. There are 2 results. Until you attain Nibbana, you will receive gorgeous bodies, handsome, beautiful bodies. And eventually you will reach the end of obtaining bodies. That means Nibbana. Do you like it? So, yeah, no more ugly bodies for the Dhamma practitioners. But that's not the goal we keep in our mind, to get gorgeous bodies, but it will be a result. Whether you like or not, you will be born gorgeous. But there's no danger of it, because you keep following the path to end suffering. Okay? One aspect of suffering is body. Only one. There are more, right? Okay, so this one. Okay, I repeat the Buddha's word. Kincha abhinandati abhivadati ajjosayati tati.
What do they approve, welcome, and keep clinging to?
Rupang abhinandati abhivadati ajjosayati tati.
They approve, welcome, and keep clinging to form.
Tassa rupang abhinandato abhivadato ajjosayati tato uppajjati nandi.
This gives rise to rapture.
This means what?
This the clinging.
Approving, welcoming, and clinging, keep clinging to form gives rise to what? Huh? That means craving. Easy to understand, right?
Yeah.
So this what is this? This ignorant behavior in our mind leads to craving, more and more craving. The more we welcome body, the more we approve, the more we keep clinging to, more we want, right? Craving. That's craving. How scientific these teachings are. Beautiful. Okay, so this behavior leads to craving. Now can you place confidence in the Buddha's solution? The Chattaro Satipatthana is completely against this, right? So now we know we are going the right direction. Buddha is taking us the right direction. If this is happening for our harm, we can guess what is the path to safety. We should do the opposite of this.
Yes.
And now we know Buddha is asking us to do the opposite. And now we place confidence in the teachings. Yes, now I have the confidence in the path. Because Buddha is asking us to do the opposite. During meditation, we do this. That's how we develop Shraddha, faith in the knowledge of the Buddha. They all helps the path. Okay, so Tassa rupang abhinandato abhivadato ajjosaya tittato uppajjati nandi. Yarupe nandi tadupadana.
Relishing forms is grasping.
The craving for form leads to clinging. Clinging. Now you can remember dependent origination, cause and effect, cause, effect. This leads to the next one. This leads to the next one. Craving leads to clinging. So clinging is an advanced version of craving. Now you cling to it. Mine. She is mine. He is mine. This hair is mine. This teeth is mine. Body is mine. Everything mine, 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 right? And if you don't get it, you kill. Right? And somebody,
In extreme cases that happen.
yeah. And somebody else needs the person you like, and they kill you and they take that body. Doesn't that happen? Yeah, it's because craving leads to clinging. And you need somebody else is trying to steal, and you kill this person and you get this person. Craving leads to clinging. Tasupadana pachya bhava.
Their grasping is a condition for continued existence.
Okay, we use like different translations. Clinging leads to bhava, means arranging of karma. Arranging of karma. Based on craving, form, clinging to form, we do actions. We say things. We think thoughts. And what is arranged?
Karma
Karma is arranged. Karma is arranged. As I mentioned before, killing happening, stealing happening, sexual misconduct happening, bodily actions, karma. Lying happening, divisive speech happening because you like somebody and you want to break their friendship and you want to own this person and you use divisive speech, karma happening. Thoughts, arranging of karma. Bhava pachya jati.
continued existence is a condition for rebirth.
And we change it. Arranging of karma leads to
Rebirth.
rebirth. Rebirth. Rebirth means what? Obtain another same place. Again, same place. Nothing new. Nothing new. And then we want to satisfy the body. We want to feed it. We want to put liquids, drinks. We want to protect it from cold. We want to protect it from heat. We want to protect it from animals, right? Oh, so much pain. So many duties to maintain the body. And we are tired of doing it with this body, but as soon as this ends, another one. That's why Nibbana is the only solution. So, can you read?
This
This person approves, welcomes, and treats me into all.
It leads to
Craving leads to clinging. Clinging leads to arranging of karma. Arranging of karma leads to rebirth.
Jati Pachya, Jara Maranang, Soka Parideva Dukkha Domana Supayasa Sambhavanti.
is condition
For all age and death, sorrow, lamentation, pain, sadness, and distress to come to be.
Evametasa kevalassa dukkha khandasa samudayo hoti.
That is how the entire mass of suffering originates.
That if you understand this, then that means you understand this. Arising of?
Body.
This is the meaning. This is the meaning. This is the meaning. And what is going to see this as it really is? Defiled mind or a concentrated mind? Concentrated mind, because here, concentration is going to see this. That is why mindfulness is essential. Practice of mindfulness, practice of samadhi, practice of meditation is essential, is because it's taking us here. It's taking us seeing this, right? Good? Sadhu. So we only learned this one. We only learned this one, right? Only learned this one. We only learned this part. We had to learn this. 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 One by one.
But I think body, we always have the vibe one, the feeling, the
Yes.
perception
Yes.
comes
Always
together.
come together. Yeah. There is no isolated body at all. The body is combined with other four aggregates: feeling, perception, volition, consciousness. Okay? Oh, it's very deep, isn't it? Very deep. Amazing knowledge, enlightenment of the Buddha. We pay homage to the Blessed One. So,